listen every day. Hello. How y'all doing? I'm just going to check, make sure I'm on. Is that the one? That's not the one, I don't think. No, it's not. Let's refresh this. I'll have to go to there. So, hope everybody's well. Hope everybody's okay. And what will I do? I'll go to there. Right. So, I'm up here in the office again. Still got things going on in the house. Everything. The worst thing you can ever do is buy an house, live in a bloody tent, because at least you stop decorating. You don't have to decorate in a tent, do you? You start one thing, and everything else seems to get connected. I'm just messing about on two computers here. I got one over there and one here, and I'm just trying to make sure that I'm actually working, that I'm actually on, that I'm live. What date are we on now? 13th, isn't it? So, yeah. So there we are. So let's just see on this. This seems to be going. I'll just make sure, yep, I'm okay on that. This. Yep, the sound's on. Okay. So, what am I going to do this week? Well, I'm going to play some more songs. I'm also going to try and get on here so that I can see who's in the house, who's actually tuning in to me as I'm singing and waffling and going on with myself. There's a couple of announcements I've got, which are going to be coming in pretty soon. Why is that not showing on there? It's showing on that one, but not on that one. I don't understand this. Can never get to the bottom of this, I tell you, honestly. Bloody unbelievable. But, let's see, any road. 29th of June, yeah. I'm not on that. God knows what's going on here. But, I know I'm live on that. So, oh, there you go. Right, that's what it is, of course. So let's go that. Let's click that. Let's click that. Let's go live. So, finally on live. I've just been messing about for 5 minutes trying to find out why I'm not coming up on one computer, but I'm up on another. But there I am. So, okay. So we've got it on. So I'm just going to click this now, and I'm gonna, yeah, I can see that. Well, there I am. We've got it on. So the sound's coming through now. There's no comments as yet, so I don't know if anybody's in. If you're in the house, then just comment, and I'll see your comments up there on the other computer. Now, I've had a request or two this week, so I'm going to try my best to fulfill them requests. But right now, I'm going to do, well, you'll know what this one is. Recognize who it's going to be? Oh, yes. I keep a close watch on this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. And I keep an end out for the ties that bind. Because you're mine, I walk the line. I find it very, very easy to be true. And I find myself alone when the day is through. Yes, I'll admit that I'm a fool for you. Because you're mine, baby, I walk the line. Is there? As sure as night is dark and day is light, I keep you on my mind both day and night. And happiness I've known proves that I'm right. Because you're mine, baby, I walk the line. You got a way to keep me on your side. You give me cause for love that I cannot hide. I know for you I'd even turn the tide. Because you're mine, baby, I walk the line. Well, I keep a close watch upon this heart of mine. I keep my eyes wide open all the time. And I keep an end out for the ties that bind. Because you're mine, well, I walk that line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Because you're mine, I walk the line. Okay, walk the line. Johnny Cash. I'm going to play another one. And, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll do that one. Because that one's always been a favourite of mine. Big Arthur Crudup sung this one. 1940... let's see, let's get this right. I think it was 1946 or 48. And then in 52, I think, or 53, Elvis Presley. Oh, you Elvis nuts out there will be able to correct me on this. When this song came out, it was Big Arthur Crudup that I think he wrote it and had the hit with it. But it was Elvis Presley. That made it world famous. Of course, he made a lot of songs world famous. Well, that's alright now, mama. That's alright with you. That's alright now, mama. Well, now, any way you do, 'cause that's alright. Said that's alright now, mama, any way that you do. You know, mama, she done told me, papa done told me too. Said, son, that gal you're fooling with, you know, she's no good for you, but that's alright. That's alright now, mama, any way that you do. She done told me and papa done told me too. Said, son, that gal you're fooling with, you know, she no good for you, 'cause that's alright. That's alright. Well, that's alright now, mama, any way that you do. Well, I'm leaving town, baby, said I'm leaving town for sure. And you won't be bothered by me hanging around your door, 'cause that's alright. I said, that's alright now, mama, any way that you do. Said, that's alright now, mama, any way that you do. I said, now that's alright now, mama, any way that you do. There you go. That's all right, mama. So who's in the house? Patrick's in. How's it going, pal? Hope the haircut's holding up. Now, I had a good friend of mine, a family member, distant family member, that asked me if I could sing a Garth Brooks song, but I've not had time to rehearse the one she wanted me to play. So what I've done is I've loaded up a video of some of the songs I do in my Americana show, and so this one is a Garth Brooks song. It's actually a song that Garth Brooks did, and also was done by Ronan Keating as well. So you might like this one. Sometimes late at night, I lie awake and watch her sleeping. She's lost in peaceful dreams, so I turn out the light and lay there in the dark. And a thought crosses my mind: if I never wake in the morning, would she ever doubt the way I feel about her in my heart? And if tomorrow never comes, would she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only hope? And if my time on earth were through, she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? 'Cause I've lost loved ones in my life who never knew how much I loved them. Now I live with the regret my true feelings for them never were revealed. So I made a promise to myself to say each day how much she means to me, and avoid the circumstance there's no second chance to tell her how I feel. And if tomorrow never comes, would she know how much I love her? Did I try in every way to show her every day that she's my only one? And if my time on earth were through, and she must face this world without me. Is the love I gave her in the past gonna be enough to last if tomorrow never comes? So tell that someone that you love just what you're thinking of if tomorrow never comes. There you go, that was going out for Chris Parker. And this next song is a song that's going out for my nephew Carl, and he showed me a video of a young fella singing this song, and he's got a really deep voice. And this is a Josh Turner song, and it's called Your Man. And when this kid did it, you look at him and he looks like just a normal kid off the street, dressed in street clobber, none of all this garb, just normal clothes. But the minute he started singing, this great deep baritone voice came out, and it's just a shock. But yeah, it's a really good song, this. So maybe lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got nowhere to go. Don't you understand? I've been thinking about it all day long. Never felt a feeling quite this strong. Can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There's no hurry, don't you worry. We can take our time. Come a little closer, let's get over what's been on my mind. Lock the door and turn the lights down low. Put some music on that's soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got nowhere to go. Hope you understand. I've been thinking about it all day long. I've never had a feeling quite so strong. I can't believe just what turns me on, just to be your man. Ain't nobody loves nobody the way that I love you. We're alone now, don't you know how I've been longing to lock the door and turn the lights down low. I'll put some music on soft and slow. Baby, we ain't got nowhere to go. Can you understand? I've been thinking about it all day long. I've never had a feeling quite this strong. I can't believe how much it turns me on just to be your man. There you go, Josh Turner song there. And what shall I do now? I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to take a chance. It's all about taking chances, isn't it? I've never done this song got the chords off it, but I've never actually run through it, so I might make a mess of this, but if I do, so what? I want you to tell me why you walked out on me, 'cause I'm so lonesome every day. And I want you to know that since you walked out on me, well, nothing seems to be the same old way. And I think about the love that burns within my heart for you, the good times we had before you went away so long. Walk right back to me this minute, bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. These eyes of mine that gave you loving glances once before changed to showers of clay today. And I want so much to see that just like before. I got to know you're coming back to stay. Please believe that when I say it's great to hear from you, but there's one thing that I just can't say. Walk right back to me this minute, bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. Walk right back to me this minute, bring your love to me, don't send it. I'm so lonesome every day. Well, I said I'm so lonesome every day. I said I'm so lonesome every day. The great Everly Brothers. And of course the Everly Brothers, the Everly Brothers grew up in Kentucky. It was the Everly Brothers were related or friends of Doc Watson, Merle Travis. They all came from the same area, and the rich heritage of music from them coal mining places, unbelievable. And if you start researching it, it's amazing how they were all connected. It's fantastic. Any road. So let's see who's in now. Let's see who's in. Yeah, Chris. Yeah, hiya, Chris. She loved it. That's good. Our Sue's in. Hiya, Sue. Patrick, of course, is in. And Graham. How's it going, Graham? My old mucker, Graham Buckley. A veteran of Glastonbury is Graham. He's been to every single Glastonbury that was going. He's been to it. I think he might have missed one, I'm not sure. He told me all about it because he actually he used to go there and put a tent up, and they used to have the Croissant Neuf, and every year there was hundreds and hundreds of people used to go down and go in his tent on the big Glastonbury. Never been. I've done Glastonbury. I've actually played Glastonbury, but it's Glastonbury in Bury. They have it's a charity thing, and I've done that a few times, about 5 years on trot, I think. Right, so what shall I do now? Right, I'll tell you what I'll do. I'm going to play another video now, and this one is now this one is a song about a place on the Texas coast, and it's a song by a fellow who's no longer with us. I grew up. There's certain people I grew up with that I was a big fan of. One of them was Elvis Presley, and there was a lot of, the usual suspects in between. But one that I was a really big fan of, loved singing, singing along to and listening to, which was, of course, a great Glenn Campbell. Sadly, no longer with us. He got dementia, I think, or Alzheimer's, one of the two. And so, yeah, it was very sad. But he was one of the best guitar players on the circuit. He was in the Wrecking Crew. He played for Frank Sinatra and all the hits. He worked with the Beach Boys. He was fantastic guitarist. Nothing that fella couldn't do. I mean, if you want to pick somebody to be a star, and you give them great looks, really great looks, and you give them a great singing voice, and you give them a huge talent on the guitar, you couldn't get any better than Glenn Campbell. But anyway, so this is my version of Galveston.
Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea winds blowing. I still see the dark eyes are glowing. She was 21 when I left Galveston. Galveston, oh Galveston, I still hear your sea waves crashing while I watch the cannons flashing, and I clean my gun and dream of Galveston. I still see her standing by the water, standing there looking out to sea. And is she waiting there for me on a beach where we used to run? Galveston, oh Galveston, I am so afraid of dying before I dry the tears she's crying, before I watch your seabirds flying in the sun at Galveston, at Galveston.
There you go, Galveston. Right, I'm gonna play a couple of my songs now. This one is a song I wrote. It's all about the curse of addiction and the way that the media and the music business and the film business in general portray how cool it is to drink, smoke, take drugs, and kill and everything else, which really in real life it doesn't work out that way. Real life is different than films. So when you see someone, that's taking drugs or drinking or smoking or doing anything really that looks cool but isn't, well, it's only in real life that the people that find out the hard way find out it's too late. And this is called the cliche ride. Roll up penny bazaar. You don't have to travel too far. Roll up and roll your mind. You can join the deaf, the dumb and the blind. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. Roll up, you hippie cats, and your cardboard cockroach rizzler rats. Well, the first one's free, no charge on the door. And you can pay me when you need some more. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. The grass is greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. Well, habits can be formed, even if you're warm, and the need to get high means you play with fire. You're gonna get burned. Roll up in the rain and snow. It's a premium grade, it's a real home grow. Come on down, there's a circus in town. You can play the fool, everybody's a clown. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. Yeah, the grass is greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. Roll up, I just don't care. And sometimes life just ain't fair. I just can't seem to get out of bed. Sometimes I feel I'd be better off dead. No, the grass ain't greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. No, the grass ain't greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. Well, habits can be formed, even if you're wrong, and the need to get high means you play with fire. Gonna get burned. Well, no more roll-ups and no more drink. I've had 40 years of time to think. You know, 25 years is just a blur. And I decided I deserve much more. No, the grass ain't greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. No, the grass ain't greener on the other side, on the rock and roll bullshit cliche ride. You know, habits can be formed, even if you want, and the need to get high means you play with fire. You're gonna get burned. I said you're gonna get burned. I said you're gonna get burned. Said you're gonna get burned. The cliche ride. There's a saying that songwriters are supposed to stick to, and the well-known saying is, you should never preach and you should never moan. And I break both them bloody rules when I write. But there you go. But Cliche Ride, all about the perils of addiction. So, that's it. That's the show for this week. I hope everybody enjoyed it. And I hope that you'll tune in next week when I'll do the whole bloody thing again. And as every Thursday, 8 o'clock. And if you can, excuse me, if you can, or do go on YouTube and you search DJ Armstrong, then my channel should pop up on there, and I've got all the videos of all the 52 live streams I've done now. And so you can go back and see all the other live streams. I've also got some other videos on there, singing different songs and that kind of thing. And so if you go on there, please like the videos and comment, good or bad, doesn't matter. Just put it all helps with the algorithms, and subscribe if you would. I've got 93 subscribers so far, which is a pitiful amount, considering some people have 3 and 4 million subscribers. And is it that Mr. Beast, that kid that gives away money, he's got 10 million subscribers, and I can't afford to give money away. Though the wife doesn't think that, but don't tell her that. Anyway, so until next week, same time, same place, same spot on the dial. Be there or be square, and I'll be here. So until next week, it's adios. Adios. My friends, it's time for me to go. It's been a blast to see you all. And since we met and we first said hello, but now goodbye. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios. I have to leave to travel to somewhere that I have to be, to a place where rivers flow gently to the sea, the open sea. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Well, I've sang a song or two, and I played this old guitar, and I hope the words I've sang have touched your hearts. One day I will come back and I will sing for you. And the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. I said the memories we made tonight will always be recalled in my mind. And my friends, you're always in my heart, and you will always be my kind. Adios. 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 Adios, people.